Good day, guys. I want us to do analysis on gold. It's going to be a brief one, and there's not much thing to talk about in gold. We saw what happened last week. All the data that came out from US helped to push price down, and we saw what happened to gold. Gold had to lose some gains that it gained throughout the week. So looking at this now, we are looking at weekly chart. Look at our weekly chart. We could see that we have a trend line, and we could see a bullish trend which just gave a 50% retracement. And now looking at these candles here, we shouldn't forget our 1277 level, which I call the red flag zone, where we should be expecting, if price should break it, if price should break this level and break this support 1266, then we will now totally say that we are in a bearish trend. Okay, we will now say that we have entered the bearish trend. So but for now, with all this around this area and price still respecting this area, still giving us a rejection level, so we should still know that the bulls are still active. So right now, looking at this now, we can see the rejection that are all here, and with what the price is telling us here, we could see that this has not really done its work. It has not done its work in the terms that it's supposed to push price up, but now it has not. So, and we are also seeing some rejection up also, so we should be very, 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 very careful. So we might even get a candle that might give us a hot spike up or a hot spike down. So I'm saying that, what am I saying in effect? What I'm saying in effect is that we might see a 50-50 chance on this week's trade. So, but if I go technically on this trade, I can tell you that looking at this weekly chart now, you will see that price has about two important supports here. Look at this. Did you see this? We have two. Let me make it clear. Let me make it clear so that we can see that. Right? You can see that now. You can see that we have two supports here. We have not even two, we have three supports here. Three touched of price and it went up back. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rejections. So now, if I should go with the rules of the rejection level, you will see that this is showing that invariably that we should be expecting a very big move up, because the higher the rejection, the more positive the opposite side. So looking at this now, we can say that we should be expecting to have a bearish expecting to have a bullish move by this week, this coming week. So let's go to daily candle, daily charts. Now you can see that we are having a symmetry triangle. A symmetry triangle in the terms that if you look at this now, if you look at this, you will see that price has been moving on a bearish trend, quite all right. Okay, and also if you look at this now, you will see that price is forming a higher low pattern, which whenever you see a higher low, you should be there. You as a trader will know that it is a bullish trend that is coming up. So with this now, you will see that price, just like I said in weekly chart, price has not really done anything to this level in terms of bridging it, closing below, or bridging it, closing above it, and in terms of the next candle in the daily chart. So if you look at this now, I can say that if price has not broken this level, this 127, I'm not sure that I'll be selling this price. I'll be selling gold, because this is a tentative level where we are having a consolidation. And you know the rules of consolidation. When you see a consolidation in the market, the best thing is to stay away. So that you wait to confirm the price where it is going. And if you look at this now, you see that this is a symmetry triangle, that has formed here. So awaiting to be broken, awaiting to be broken or have a breakout. So now I'm still talking that this price action that is happening here now, though we are having a reversal candle here, which the next candle closed also as a reversal candle, but if you look at it now, you see that it closed at the level, a very important level, which is also a support. Okay, so you will see that it closed, which is also a support. So we got to be very careful in terms that there's a possibility that market will open and will move down to touch 128, 128, 1282, 128, 128, 1283 and push up. So but looking at this chart now, we can see that price is having a heavy consolidation. And when you see this kind of consolidation, the best thing is to stay away. Stay away and wait for the breakout, because you might be in this trade. If you are trading the daily, you might be in this trade, and on the process of being in this trade, you will get a little profit, which will be taken away with a spike. So the best thing is, since we are seeing a downward trend here, and also we are having a higher low, which is consistent, and as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3 higher lows. And now invariably, there's a way you look at this now, you see that price eventually is going to come here and then push up. So we should be careful, and best advice is to wait. Let there be a break, either at this level 1277 or at this level 1308 level, or 1314 level, because these are very, very crucial areas where we should be watchful. And whenever you see a breakout at this level, you should be expecting to be buying deep. And whenever you see a breakout at 1277, you should be expecting to sell deep. So let's now look at 4 hours charts. You know that the candle of Friday closed as a hammer in daily chart, and I was like saying, what happened that made this thing to close? I was expecting it to close at 1283, which is on top of the trend, the support trend line. But unfortunately, it went and closed at 1293, which is a rejection area, a rejection support and resistance, and closed and formed also a reversal candle. Now, if you look at 4 hours, you can see clearly. That area I called rejection area. You can see that you can see that 1293, which is a rejection area, you can see the rejections. Look at this. Look at the series of rejections. Look at, which shows that it is a very important support area, support and resistance area. And you can also see that market rejected it and pull back. It will reject it and pull back. This is a break. This is a break. This is a rejection with a whipsaw. This is a break. So if you look at this now, you can see that price is still respecting it. And in looking at this also, you can hopefully see that price closed and opened at the level of 1293, pushing down, then it couldn't hold it down and it formed a reversal candle. Now, not even only that it formed a reversal candle, it came again and formed a hammer, which is the last candle that closed at 4 hour chart. So looking at this chart, I believe that from this 4-hour chart and also looking at this daily chart, with this closing at this level, I can tell you that there's a possibility that we will see price shooting up on Monday. Okay, there's a possibility that price might be shooting up on Monday, but we should be very careful. We should be very careful because gold is really cooking up. Gold is cooking up. There, green pip is cooking up seriously at gold. So we should be very careful. If we are trading, we should make sure we are using number 1 rule. What is number 1 rule? You make use of your trailing stop, or you make use of your, or you make it manually. Whenever you are in profit and you are in profit 20 pips above, please move your SL to 20 pips, because there are people who trade just for 20 pips and they make it every day. So we should be very careful. I hope that this analysis will help us in order for us to make more profits, and we shouldn't forget to always check for the fundamentals for the week before we start making our decisions on trading. Thank you. I hope it helps us, and God bless us. Thank you.